Welcome to Martyland. What's up? My name is Meredith, and this is my first vlog with Martyland. Martyland is a utopian world where everything is the way that you wish it could be. You get to talk about whatever you want in Martyland. My Martyland is special to me, and so I want to share it with you. In my Martyland, I want to highlight all of the different awesome people that I meet in this world. So today on Martyland, we're gonna find out why there's not enough positive male role models in the world and in education. So come on, we're gonna interview some people, and we're gonna find out why, baby.
A man accepts to be a teacher. That's a man knowing what he wants to do.
If you could change one kid's life,
I want to be someone that's kind of a role model for a group of kids.
there's not enough male role models.
I think men should also teach because it brings a new perspective for everything.
I think guys need to be an educator.
Anyone can be a great educator.
Just clicks and it's like, oh, I think that's what I should be doing.
My name is Dylan Watson. I'm 22 years old. I'm a third year at Cal Poly, and I'm studying wine and viticulture and theater arts.
My name's Clayton Bueno. I'm 22 years old, and I want to teach, but not really traditionally.
My name is Joe Sanchez. I grew up in Cayucos, California. I'm attending Cal Poly, get my bachelor's in liberal studies.
I'm Lola Berber Jimenez. I have the privilege of being the chair of the Liberal Studies Department. That is a major for future elementary school teachers.
I'm on my way to interview Dylan. He is also going to be a male educator one day.
I've starred in 2 plays at Cal Poly, The Crucible and Cosi, which was starred around this fall, and I have taken my experience outside to teach children's theater at the elementary school next door. It was in the drama classes that I felt like I can fully express myself. So what furthered me to education is knowing how much you can make someone laugh in the classroom. And I think the power of laughter is such a very useful tool in everyday life, since we need it like for every day. Laughter is something I really need in my own personal life. So my main inspiration is to be able to have that kind of stand-up comedy feel with the classroom every single day. Obviously at the same time I still want to teach kids these like big messages, but I want to be someone that's kind of a role model for a group of kids.
Heading to interview Clayton. He is actually in my class. Gonna be finding out a little bit about what his opinion on male role models is. Let's find out.
You really felt that he was compassionate, to be compassionate, not really any other alternative agenda or anything like that. Just, it's another thing where you really don't think about that as being inspiring until you're thinking about it retrospectively. In the moment, you don't really notice who's a female educator or who's a male educator, and you don't really pick and pull personality traits, you know?
All right, so right now I'm heading over to interview Joe. He is about to graduate from Cal Poly undergrad program. He is a father, and he's going to be a teacher in special education. So we're gonna find out a little bit about him.
When you go to school for it, yeah, we are some of the only guys in the classroom that can't scare you away. It's a funny thing because you always hear people talk about in the STEM subjects, it's male driven, and they talk about, oh, more girls need to be in STEM, but you rarely hear about more guys need to be in liberal studies. They don't go into the primary grades, but I think guys need to be more open to it. It's a good profession, and if you could change one kid's life, it's very important. And if you could spark interest in a kid to be whatever they want to be, it's a really cool thing.
Dr. Lola Berber's office, chairman of the education department at Cal Poly. Find out some juicy stuff.
So I started as a combined high school with credential, if you can imagine that. Now I grew up in Mexico City at a time that there were not that many teachers. So I always loved teaching, and I love children, and I think it's a service to the society that we actually need to be involved with. So I did my bachelor's in science in Mexico, a PhD in chemistry in Davis. And it took me to Cal Poly because I followed my husband. Male teachers, they're very happy, they enjoy their job. Sometimes they are people that come from another career and then decide late that this is what they want to do, and I feel like they have a very satisfying career, and I have many friends that I can mention to you that are male elementary school teachers that have an amazing career. But it's not prestigious. It's something that was designed, and the way our society designed teaching is for low paying and more of a nurturing characteristics, and sometimes just those two associated together tend to attract more women in the way things are right now in the society. Actually, I was just looking at the numbers in my computer. It's about like less than 7%.
Less than 7% of students at Cal Poly in liberal studies are men. What can you do about that? Maybe it doesn't seem like much, but what you can do is continue to be a positive role model. And so I challenge people, whether you're in education or not, to be that positive influence in someone's life.
Education building. This is where I used to go to classes.
So simple, no one can figure it out. Share this video if you care. Until next time, Martyland.